Good morning to everyone. Like Vikas mentioned, thank you for taking out time on a Saturday to attend this webinar. Um, I head marketing for Welldesk. Welldesk is an investment technology platform. We partner with brokers. We partnered with Prabhudas Leeladhar here to offer portfolio-based investing. In a few clicks to the clients of Prabhudas Leeladhar. And in this presentation, so first of all, I must mention that my colleague Vaibhav, who's the head of strategic partnerships, was supposed to take this, but unfortunately, he's down with a very high fever for the last couple of days. So I stepped in and will attempt to answer whatever questions you have. And of course, even after this, both Vikas and I will be always around to answer any questions on what support we can give you and how we can help scale up your business. So when Vikas and I were discussing on, what would be a good topic or a title that we can have for this particular discussion, there's a question, there's a hand being raised. Please feel free to actually put in your comments in the chat or the Q&A, and we will try and answer those in real time. But yeah, so when we were discussing what is a relevant topic or a title, we believe this would be obviously very interesting because there are a lot of changes happening in the industry. Some which are obviously not in our control, but others we believe there are newer options and newer opportunities that we can take advantage of to increase the brokerage business that we have. And we believe that is through the automated advisory that we roll out through the Welldesk platform in partnership with SEBI registered RIAs and RAs, with Prabhudas Leeladhar's own research as well. So we wanted to very quickly talk about what is, what are, for example, to start off with some of the problems you might be facing. And this is also at Welldesk comes from our understanding of working with other partners and their extended networks of sub-brokers, franchisees, and the feedback that they've been given, that they've been giving to us, and what we have been able to do with them. So some borrowing from best practices from there, as well as discussions between Vikas and myself on what we feel would be good here. Right now on the screen, you've obviously already read through it. आपने already पढ़ लिया होगा कि mutual funds, we are all aware, they have been largely underperforming the index. Right now, and all of this is going to become a large trend, and we'll talk about that also. Right. So it's well known that a lot of mutual funds have been underperforming the index. There are reports that have come out of it. There is a PIVA report also. In fact, if you were to just look at the previous year, all the large cap mutual funds that are there have actually underperformed the comparison index. This was half last calendar year, second half of that year. The average performance, this is what it has been. Vikas and I can share this presentation and this report with you also. But slowly people are starting to question their decisions on whether they should only be investing in mutual funds or whether they should be looking at other asset classes. And as Welldesk, as Prabhudas Leeladhar, we need to be there to play that role of guiding our customers and helping them. Right now, because people are starting to question whether mutual funds, does it make sense to go with regular? Should they adopt direct? There's so much of advertising happening around mutual funds sahi hai, and you have cricketers talking about, अरे आप directly क्यों नहीं लेते हो? या so largely the conversation is starting कि mutual fund sahi hai, mutual funds direct का sahi hai. But there's a lot of literature coming out also that maybe mutual funds is not the only thing that you should be looking at, which is, in my opinion, a mistake a lot of people are making, where they are solely focusing on mutual funds. Other trend we are seeing is, of course, the entry of a lot of ETFs and index funds. With a lot of AMCs now launching, these new ETFs, index funds, customers are also becoming aware, and they would want to go in and invest some of their money there. So what does that mean for a business that is heavily skewed towards revenues earned out of mutual fund sales? It means that we continue to focus on mutual funds, but we have to start looking at other asset classes, because the market is, the market dynamics are such that people are starting to look at other asset classes. They're already starting to see that, अरे चलो direct stocks में भी देखते हैं क्योंकि अभी advisory portfolios आ रहे हैं. So we should look at maybe participating in the with stocks. But of course, there is a little bit of apprehension for the user that I don't know which stock to buy, or if I know the stock, I don't know when to sell. Usually that is how it is, right? And what we've seen with our other partners is that a lot of the effort goes in doing research on your own. So like the clients ask you, "Acha, kaun sa stock kharidna hai? Which one should I buy? Why don't you tell me which sector is doing well? Send me some reports." So that is an effort that you end up doing a lot, right? Whereas what we believe that our partners should be doing is focusing on working with the client to satisfy the requirements they have, help them, for example, provide, service the client, focus on getting new clients. That is what the effort should be. This is what we believe, and this is what we have successfully done with some of our other partners also. Now, we have talked through the problems. Let us talk through some of these solutions that we are doing, and we and Prabhudas together are attempting to do. So one is the fact that there is automated advisory through experts that is available on the platform. Now, these experts are SEBI RIAs, there are RAs, and they do a lot of research which is back tested, which is based on certain, let's say, sectors. We have, let's say, wealth baskets on the chemicals, chemicals companies. We have it on pharma. We have it in different themes like Make in India, Digital India. So the advantage of working in a model like this is that the experts know this is a sector that is going to do well, or this is a theme that is going to do well, and literally within a day they can actually create an advisory portfolio and roll it out on the Welldesk Prabhudas Lilladher account on the platform. That's how simple it is. They do the research. Their only job is doing research and figuring out what is going to do well, testing it out based on data, and then using the Welldesk platform, creating these portfolios and putting them out. Now, what that means for partners like you, like all of us together, is that we don't have to worry about research. That is not our job anymore. There are other people who are doing this research. Our job is to make sure that we inform our client that, sir, this wealth basket is good. This is the basis of how this wealth basket or this portfolio has been created. In a few clicks, using Prabhudas Lilladher's broking account, your own broking account, you can invest in it. We have further simplified it by also offering offline support, which is something we believe only we do, which means that, and this comes from our understanding of how typically premium customers or HNI clients work. They don't like to log in themselves to trade in something. They don't like to log in themselves, spend time, and then figure out what to do. They depend on the RM, on the sub-broker to do this for them. On the Welldesk platform, there is an offline support channel that allows the sub-broker or the RM or whoever it is to execute these trades on behalf of the investor. That has been a big game changer for a lot of our broker partners and their extended network, because we understood that the user behavior, the user preference is to let somebody else do it for them. After a certain ticket size, 2 lakhs and above, 5 lakhs and above, 10 lakhs and above, they don't spend time. They are too busy. They are running their business. They're doing a lot of things. They basically depend on the sub-broker and the RM to do it for them. And with Welldesk, this is something which is very easily doable, right? So additionally, what Welldesk also does is that it's a completely transparent platform, because it is built on top of the broking account of Prabhudas Lilladher. So the user, whenever they want, they can get a report if they are doing it through the offline channel. If they want, they can log in, they can check how many stocks they have, what is the performance, and then once they see the wealth baskets or the portfolios doing well, they always invest more. They will do a top-up investment into it. They will also invest in multiple portfolios. That is a trend we have seen with all our major broker partners. it makes sense, right? Let me show you, for example, what are the top 4 performing wealth baskets for June, right? Uh, so Digital India, which is basically based on, it's from OpenQ, our advisory partner, which is Quantech Capital. So Digital India is a portfolio made up of those companies that they believe is going to do well based on the government of India's Digital India push, right? So that has had a good month of June. It almost did 9% in returns. Year, 1 year, 3 year, 5 year returns you can see over here. We will share this with you also. We will send it across so you can take a look at it. Like that, there is pharma, there is Make in India, there is the MNC focused wealth basket also, which has seen this kind of a monthly return. And 1 year, 3 and 5 year returns are also mentioned here. So like this, in fact, from WealthDesk, we have started sending out weekly performance numbers also for our top performing wealth baskets. And we always have, of course, the annual numbers as well, because we believe that when users see that, if I put my money in at the beginning of June in Digital India without doing anything, I would have gotten this return, right? And this has outperformed the index, the benchmark that Digital India is benchmarked against, right? So for them, it becomes a no-brainer. Why should I put money in something else? या मैं mutual मतलब मैं बैंक में क्यों रखूं या इधर उधर क्यों रखूं? I should just put in money here. And with the WealthDesk and Prabhudas Lilladher partnership, it is literally a few clicks. In 3 or 4 clicks, you are done. You don't need to do anything, right? So users are now, becoming very comfortable with also adding this in their investment mix. Now let's briefly discuss about, what are some of the differences between mutual funds and wealth baskets, right? So one is, when it comes to wealth basket, that there is a lot of transparency and there is direct ownership of the stock or the ETF. So whatever you buy, so for example, in the pharma wealth basket, you had 10 stocks, companies of, stocks of 10 companies. All those stocks will reside in your own broking account, and you can see what price you bought it at, what price you're going to, if you have sold it, what price it's going to be sold at, what is the PNL. Everything is available there, because it's at the end of the day a broking relationship. But the wealth basket layer on top of it makes it super simple for any person to generate wealth from direct stocks and ETFs, right? So there's a lot more transparency and direct ownership, which obviously is not there in mutual funds. In mutual funds, you are dependent on the NAV, which gets updated. Then you figure out which stocks have been included in this mutual fund. So there's a little bit of unknown, which some customers are starting to not be comfortable about, right? So that's something that we are seeing in the market. Second is diversification benefit, which is there in mutual funds also. It is there in wealth basket also, because the wealth basket contains anywhere from 8, 10, sometimes even 20, 30 stocks within that theme. So if it is pharma, it will be those many. If it is Make in India, it will be so many. So there is a diversification benefit there. And what we also recommend is that investors should buy multiple wealth baskets. So have a momentum based wealth basket, have a pharma based wealth basket, invest in both, right? Get the benefit of a wider investment ecosystem and universe, and let the expert do the rebalancing. Right now, for example, on these wealth baskets, there is a monthly rebalance that happens, which comes as an email or an SMS to the user, which says that your wealth basket, because you bought it a month ago, is up for rebalance. Please go ahead and click here and rebalance it. In one click, जो बेचना है बिक जाएगा, जो खरीदना है वो खरीद लेंगे. What needs to be bought will be bought. The stocks which have to be sold will be sold. That's the power of the WealthDesk platform in combination with Prabhudas Lilladher. There is, with Wealth Basket, for the quality of advisory you're getting, for the quality of advice you're getting, the management fee is low, right? Mutual funds still is a little opaque when it comes to the expense that they have, how much they are actually generating. So we believe Wealth Basket is a much more low cost way of generating wealth through stocks and ETFs. Mutual funds is not able to do that yet, is what we feel. Wealth baskets are also customized as per the investor's goal and risk appetite. So when you, let's say, log into Prabhudas Lilladher WealthDesk platform, you will first be asked, before you can invest, you will first be asked to do a risk profiling. It's about 13 questions, very quickly, like 2 minutes, you'll be able to answer that. That will tell you whether you have a low risk, medium risk, high risk, whatever it is. Based on that, there are wealth baskets that are suggested to you. So if you have a high risk, here are a few high risk wealth baskets available to you, so on and so forth, right? So there is, to some extent, mutual funds also do that, depending on the different types of different types of whether it is small cap, large cap, whatever it is. So there is some amount of risk that comes in there. But we believe wealth basket is more granular, and it is able to align better with the goal and risk appetite, right? With wealth basket, there is constant advisory support, which is not the case with mutual funds, right? So some wealth baskets have a rebalancing happening every month. Sometimes it's maybe even once or twice in a month, and sometimes it is once every 3 months. It completely depends on the advisor, on what is the strategy that they have come up with, right? And the other benefit of wealth basket is that they're able to take benefit of some trends much faster. So electric vehicle as a category, that's a lot of buzz happening around it. So it's much easier for a RIA to actually create a portfolio of those companies that are very closely involved with the EV industry. Similarly, if it's chemicals, very easy for for an expert RIA to understand which of these companies are going to do well, and create a portfolio so that the investors get the benefit of the growth that these companies will possibly see, right? So those kind of differences we are starting to see between mutual funds and wealth basket, which is why with some of our retail investors, they are starting to move away their funds from 100% mutual funds to some amount to wealth basket, to a majority to wealth basket, right? So across the spectrum, we are starting to see that, right? Now, yeah, go ahead.
Please continue, Samir.
Yeah. So what is WealthDesk? To encapsulate what I've mentioned before, we are India's one of leading advised wealth investment technology platform. We partner with brokers like Prabhudas Lilladher, and we offer these wealth baskets, but only from curated SEBI registered professionals, right? So we don't get anybody and everybody who has an RIA license who can come in here and create a wealth basket, right? So we have certain norms, some filtering criteria that we have that we take into account, and only then we allow them to create wealth baskets, because we want the performance to be good. And these wealth baskets are based on the research of these advisory partners, research partners, and they consists of stocks and ETFs, and they can be long-term, short-term. They can be based on any type of strategy, theme, or idea. And the RIA and the RA actually also tell you what is it a medium-term, short-term, long-term, so on and so forth, right? Now, very quickly talking about the top performing wealth baskets, this keeps changing. We have all of this data available. We will make it available to you also. And there's some very interesting themes that the RIAs come up with, and it's very, very simple on how wealth basket you can invest. So as a retail investor, what you can do is you can log in on the URL that we will share later, which is WealthDesk, which is on the PL India platform, and you can log in using your PL broking account. So it's not even a new user ID that you have to create. It's your own broking account. You log in, fill up your risk profile, which is done very quickly, and then select a wealth basket that is interesting you and is aligning with your risk return. Then you pay a small subscription fee, right? I will also explain what the small subscription fee is, because once you pay that subscription fee, when you get to know the stock composition, and then thereafter you can figure out what is the investment amount, and you complete your stock transaction, right? Now, what are the charges to invest? Like, this is another question. We had done a webinar with PL even earlier with Prabhudas Lilladher, and this is the question retail investors are asking. So this is how it works. Let's say you had to invest about 50,000 in a wealth basket of pharma or momentum or whatever it is, right? 0.5% is the amount that the RIA charges on a semi-annual basis as a subscription fee, which means that you are paying 250 rupees on a stock investment of 50,000 to get access to that advisory. There is a GST component, which is 45, and the total amount becomes 295. So for 295, you are getting access to which stocks and what is the weightage of those stocks for that particular Wealth Basket portfolio. And this amount can be paid via UPI or net banking, right? Those are the SEBI mandated channels. And like you can use your QR code and pay it right there and then. And once this amount is paid, the end user doesn't have to pay anything for a rebalancing or an exit fee, nothing like that. Of course, when you have a rebalancing, there will be a brokerage that will happen. So that is the only additional thing that a user will pay, which they would anyway pay if they were buying or selling a stock. In this case, there is an advantage of a expert actually guiding the retail investor and having the rebalancing. So they are constantly monitoring, and if anything is not aligned, they make the changes and you get it as a notification, right? And so I've already explained how.
Sameer, thank you so much for this. But can you just tell us that what kind of investments AUMs you are seeing in these top performing baskets of yours? If you can give an idea as to number of transactions or any kind of analytics that can help our audience understand that this is really catching up.
Oh yeah, sure, understood. Yeah. See what happens is, so we look at two things, right? One is the AUA that comes in every month, and from broker partner to broker partner, this is different, right? So with some of our other broker partners, where the amounts range from I think it will be around 30 crores a month is the turnover that is being seen. So basically what happens is, if a person has invested X amount, like if as a retail investor, let me first explain the basics. So if I, as a retail investor, I have put in 50,000, we typically see a 4x turnover amount over the year because of the rebalancing that happens. So buying, selling, there will be approximately that much amount of turnover that happens for my account.
So, and what is your most popular strategy?
So the momentum wealth baskets do very well, and the within thematic, both digital as well as pharma are doing very well, because there is a lot of tailwind right now in these sectors, and so the retail investors are taking advantage of that, and I think getting good returns. So that is what we are seeing. Right. And I don't know. Yeah. So just you must have seen the PR exercise we did with one of our other broker partners, where they have a target of 600 crores for the year on the wealth basket that have been launched there. It's another partner of ours. So every broker and their extended network of sub brokers and franchisees are all waking up to this opportunity, where you are getting high quality research available through existing broking accounts at a few clicks. So it is the simplest way for retail investors to participate in wealth creation using stocks and ETFs. So that's why everybody is coming very, very aggressively onto this. And the numbers I mentioned are actually conservative. So with other partners, they have targets of 1,000 crores for the year, but they only say things like maybe 300, 400 or 500 crores AUA in public. But actually they have very aggressive targets because they are seeing that already happening. Right. So it's a matter of time before everybody catches up. So if you are not doing it, they will go to somebody that is doing it. That's what it is.
So Sameer, I'll take it from here. Before we throw the questions to our people, friends. So if you understand what Sameer has just shown you, is this: everybody is now investing in mutual funds. सब mutual fund में पैसा डालते हैं. सब लोग ब्रोकर के साथ में 4-4 अकाउंट खोल के रखते हैं, बट सबको अल्टीमेटली क्या चाहिए? दे वांट द बेस्ट एडवाइस. तो ये वेल्थ डेस्क के प्लेटफॉर्म के साथ में थ्रू प्रभुदास लीलाधर यू कैन offer your customers who may be already investing in, let's say, an IT mutual fund. Okay, the SEBI advisor in what do you say, Wealth Desk is offering is far better than what the mutual fund is giving. Sameer, if you can just share your presentation, can I get to see your presentation? I want to show that return slide comparison. If you can just,
Just one second. This one or the mutual fund
so
one?
this was the point that we need to make with our clients, and we need to understand ourselves. Okay, in Digital India platform, in the a SEBI advisor who's running a Digital India basket is giving a return of 44% as against the Nifty benchmark giving only 17%, and as against a Nifty based IT based mutual fund giving 20%. तो म्यूचुअल फंड ने 20% दिया, आईटी इंडेक्स ने 17% दिया, बट वेल्थ डेस्क के सेबी एडवाइजर ने 44% दिया. अब ये चीज जब किसी को पता चलेगा तो वो जानना चाहेगा ना, ही वुड वांट टू नो कि वो कौन से आईटी स्टॉक से जो वेल्थ डेस्क के एडवाइजर ने लिया है और जो म्यूचुअल फंड वाला नहीं ले रहा है, वो कौन से एडवाइजेस है. एंड इट कम्स एज एन एडवाइस, इट्स नॉट समथिंग दैट इज बाइंडिंग ऑन यू. You have to basically say yes, and the things will get automatically executed. The second most important automation is this, that in mutual funds or any kind of advice, in mutual funds, you get units. You don't know what is the stocks that you're getting. But here you are directly buying stocks in your Demat account. The dividend is directly coming into your bank account. And you are getting the brokerage as per the brokerage rates that you have put to the customer. Plus the customer is getting better returns. तो सारे जगह पे ये सबका विन विन हो गया है. एंड ये सारी जो स्ट्रेटजीज हैं, जो हम अभी से वेल्डस वाले से एक 1 पेजर लेंगे, जो हम हर फोर्टनाइट या महीने में सर्कुलेट करेंगे, जहाँ पे हम आपको बताएंगे कि मैक्सिमम स्ट्रेटजीज कौन सी सब्सक्राइब कर रहे हैं, कितना AUM चल रहा है, एंड ऑब्वियसली इनकम परफॉर्मेंस. अगर ये 3 इंफॉर्मेशन हम आपको दें तो आपको पता चलेगा कि आप इसमें कुछ कस्टमर को दे सकते हैं जो आप शायद अभी नहीं दे रहे, और उसका एग्जीक्यूशन, द ऑटोमेशन इज कंप्लीटली ऑटोमेटेड. So now I throw the floor open for questions. If you have any questions, please type on your chat screen. I will so Samir, if you can take this question. One question is minimum amount to subscribe.
Yeah, minimum amount actually depends from well basket to well basket, but right now the minimum is 10,000 for most of the well baskets. I think one of them has 25 or 30. I think it's the hybrid equity one, which is also a very, very nice one, which is one of my personal favorites, because it balances out automatically between debt, gold, and equity. But apart from that, right now for most of the well baskets on Prabhudas Leeladhar, it is 10,000, which is like a very, very low amount.
So, friends, the Nitin ji ne पूछा, so the answer to that is कि the minimum can start with 10,000 also, depends on the basket, and also SIP options are possible, right, Samir?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so you can do SIP also. The SIP can be done with 500 or 1,000 rupees also. Now, now there are many questions, so let me go back. Yeah. So the one question was asked that, sir, if 1 crore investment, what is the brokerage per month we can expect? Samir, would you like to take that question?
Because brokerage, I would not know.
No, but okay, I'll tell you. See, now typically, like you just mentioned about the churn, right? Like 4x times, you were mentioning something of that. Correct. So can you just again repeat that sentence, and I will take it from.
Sure. Yeah. So what we have seen over a 12-month period, if the amount invested is 1 crore, we see a churn of about 4x because of the rebalancing that happens. Yeah. Now on top of that, of course, you can then calculate it. That's an average, of course. But yeah.
So Lokesh ji, the answer is this: that if you invest 1 crore, okay, whatever brokerage rate you have fixed for the customer, let's say 20 paisa or 25 paisa. Now, and this also largely depends on the type of strategy that you're taking. Like if you're taking an investment-oriented strategy, then average you can see that 4 times the churn might happen due to rebalancing, because every quarter there will be a rebalancing for the investments that you're holding. So accordingly, आपका brokerage generate होगा. So you can consider a yield of almost 2.5 to 3% over there. But suppose if you are taking a trading strategy, like we have the right research, a momentum based strategy, where the number of trades will be more, where the trading where the investments will also depend on the stock profit and the market conditions, there you can expect a 5 to 6% yield in brokerage. So I would say that it depends on the basket, the type of basket, and also what Samir has given you an output. Minimum amount to subscribe, we have said. Somebody's asked about charges. So the charges are depending on, again, on the scheme, but they are very, very minimal. So Samir, would you like to just throw some point on that, the charges part? What is the charges, average charges?
Yeah, the average, it's I brought up that slide here. It's actually very, very minimal. This is for a retail investor. Let's say if it is 10,000, this amount becomes 50 rupees, and with, I think, subscription GST, it becomes 59. At a 50,000 rupee investment, the retail investor is paying 295 rupees only for a 6-month period to get access to this advisory and rebalancing that comes in. They don't pay separately for rebalancing. They don't pay an exit fee. Whatever is the brokerage, which is anyway there, that applies. Other than that, there's nothing else.
So you can understand that 0.5 charges hai, Rakesh, the question that you asked, the 0.5% is the charge, and that is very, very minimal. And then the strategy, the advice is up to you, and then you can come. How to calculate advisory fees in a year, Nitinji? That will be displayed when you subscribe. That what is the advisory fee, and thus different baskets have different collection methodology. Like one basket might take fees for 6 months, and then another 6 months they may take it afterwards. So whatever is the charges will be first upfront. First you have to subscribe with the fees, which is very, very minimal, to the tune of 0.5%, and then you are ready to go. After linking your PL broking account, do the client need to select basket type, or we will do on our own? This has to be done by the client. The client has to go to the Prabhudas Lilladher web page and go to Wealth Desk, log in with their customer account, subscribe with the strategy, and select with the basket child. So we can guide the customer that this is the basket that you should typically check out. And we have different performances that are displayed on the Wealth Desk side, which will give you more clarity. Yes, it is volume on delivery basis. Sir, क्या हम हमारा खुद का basket बना सकते हैं for our clients? Means yes, definitely, Abhijit. We also have launched, Prabhudas Lilladher has launched its own multi-asset fund in Wealth Desk. So that we will take separately with us discussion, and we can talk about it. Okay, so can we get computation of profit and loss in Wealth Desk apart from clients' existing portfolio? So Kaushik, whatever investments that you are making will be a part of the trades that happen in PL broking account, and there will be no such any segregation. It will all be mixed, but you can get a report from Wealth Desk. Samir, if you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah, you can actually then tally that these were the stocks that were advised and this was the execution that happened. But as a broker, it will be a single account where you will be getting everything jointly. So the best idea, one more idea could be to open an additional account and through the Wealth Desk business from that account if you want to have a separate segregation. So friends, any more questions on this? Like, do you believe that our topic today was appropriate by what we are trying to say? हमारा आज का टॉपिक आपको सही लगा? हम जब बोल रहे हैं कि आप अपने ब्रोकिंग बिजनेस को इंक्रीज कीजिए ऑटोमेशन के जरिए, तो व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू टेल यू इज कि बॉस, सब लोग वॉरेन बफे नहीं बन सकते. यहाँ पे कुछ सेबी के रजिस्टर्ड एडवाइजर्स हैं जो वॉरेन बफे के मिनिएचर्स हैं, और वो लोग बहुत अच्छी स्ट्रैटेजी चला रहे हैं. तो आप उनकी स्ट्रैटेजी को स्टडी कीजिए, स्टडी देयर स्ट्रैटेजी, दैट व्हाट they are showing, what they are doing, what is their plan of action, what kind of returns they are giving, and vis-a-vis their benchmarks, how are they performing. So then you will get a new avenue, you will get a new product absolutely free of cost, without any headaches, and seamless execution with PL India account. You can also do one more round of selling to your customers, because each of us advises our customers and we know our strengths and we know our limitations. But suppose if we come to know one more person who is also decent in the job, we should also tell the customer to start some amount of work with that customer. I'm sure it doesn't hurt, right? So don't miss this opportunity, my friends. to automate your advisory efforts to some extent. And if you do that, then you will be free to get many more customers like you already have. अगर हम लोग कस्टमर लाएंगे तो हमारे पास में ज्यादा AUM होगा एडवाइस करने के लिए. अगर हम एडवाइस ही करते रह जाएंगे तो हम कस्टमर कहाँ से लाएंगे? So we have to utilize our time very, 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 very efficiently. I'm sure all of you all will agree, right? So any more questions, you can please chat with us. If you have missed asking a question and afterwards the question comes to your mind, don't worry. You can email us at plbd@plindia.com and we shall come back to you as soon as possible. And Samir, I request that you create a fortnightly mailer which tells us that which are your top selling strategies, what kind of transactions happened, and the comparison between the performances of the strategy with the benchmarks and other mutual funds. If this kind of communication comes to us on a fortnightly or monthly basis, it could really help us get more traction with the WealthDesk platform.
Yes, Vikas, definitely. We have already started doing that, and I'll make sure that you receive it and you can disseminate it.
Yes, definitely, Nitesh ji. I will share this PPT. Can you just email at plbd@plindia.com? I will forward you the PPT. Samir, please forward me your PPT because I think there are some slides which are in mine. So, friends, thank you so much on this weekend for giving your time. I will call it a day. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great 2022 FY22-21 calendar year. And if you require any help, I'm just a call away. Thank you so much. And thank you, Samir, for giving your wonderful time. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Vikas, for having me. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.